Hey there, Parker Reed here, and welcome to PR Media, your home for everything movies and music through my eyes. And today we have a review of the brand new 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of Space Jam! Swawkhammer, an evil alien theme park owner, needs a new attraction at Moron Mountain. When his gang, the Nerdlucks, heads to Earth to kidnap Bugs Bunny and the Looney Tunes, Bugs challenges them to a basketball game to determine their fate. The aliens agree, but they steal the powers of NBA players such as Muggsy Bogues and Charles Barkley, so Bugs gets some help from superstar Michael Jordan. Going into this review, Space Jam was one of my favorite movies growing up. It came out the year that I was born, back in 1996, so of course I had this on VHS, I had this on DVD, I had it on Blu-ray, and of course now I have it on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, and revisiting it, I don't know what I really saw in this. This movie is not very good by any objective sense. It's just a lot of cartoonish fun, and is very much a product of the 90s all the way down to the score. Rewatching it though, I did think it was a lot of fun to watch. I don't think it's a good movie, definitely did not win any Oscars, but if you pop it in now, it might be hard for kids to relate to it because they might not know who Michael Jordan is, and they might not know who the Looney Tunes are because they haven't been ever present in pop culture over the past couple decades. But the fact that this came to 4K is a really cool thing. It's an oddity, and it shows that really any movie can make the jump to 4K. But is this transfer any good? Let's find out. If you decide to pick up Space Jam on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, there are two different versions to pick from in the United States. There is the Best Buy exclusive steelbook and then the standard edition slipcover you see here. And on the cover we have Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny in that iconic cover. And on the back we have some information about the movie, its technical specs, as well as what special features are offered. Here is what the spine looks like. And then when you take off the slipcover, the case itself looks exactly the same as its slipcover counterpart. And then here we have that Blu-ray disc. And then here is a beautiful orange 4K disc. For visuals on Space Jam, we have native 4K, and this is full screen, so you will have no black bars at the top or the bottom, and this transfer is a mixed bag. I was shocked and I was in awe at how good the natural scenes without any CGI or animation look. Michael Jordan's face is ever clear and ever present. It's like young Michael Jordan was sitting in my living room. It was pretty much flawless, and all the other scenes in which there are no cartoon characters in or no cartoon world in, they look really good. However, when we go to the Looney Tunes world and during the actual game itself, it looks pretty rough. It's really hard to translate stuff that is like 25 years old and is coming to 4K. You see all the imperfections and it just doesn't look very good. It doesn't translate very well. It was the same sort of problem that Shrek had, and that movie is newer than Space Jam, so those scenes did look rough. There's some really bad green screen. I'm interested to see what Space Jam: A New Legacy looks like, because obviously they're going to do more with the world. They're going to use CGI instead of the traditional 2D animation, but overall the visuals were okay depending on what scene you were in, but there weren't reference quality whatsoever, especially during those weird animation parts. For audio on Space Jam, we have Dolby Atmos, and it's fantastic. And I think this Dolby Atmos track is good. It's just not the best I've ever heard. The soundtrack on here is booming and it's a lot of fun, but there were a few scenes in which the dialogue was hard to hear, and that is sometimes the product of older live action 4K titles. Sometimes the mix just isn't that great, and that was the case on Space Jam here, but overall I wasn't really complaining and it didn't take me out of the movie when those problems popped up. I think this is a pretty solid Dolby Atmos track, just not the best I've heard this year, and definitely not ever. So would I recommend Space Jam on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray? I'm going to say yes, but this is a wait for a sale item here. This movie at 25 or 30 bucks just isn't worth it. Wait until it drops to 20 bucks or 15 bucks. You'll be much better served, and I think it will before too long. I don't think this is a title that's going to hold its value forever. Wait till you can get a little bit of a better deal on here, and then I would recommend Space Jam on 4K. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked what you saw here, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram, and like, comment, and subscribe if you so choose. My name is Parker Reed. You've been watching PR Media. Keep supporting physical media, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.
Yes! Special delivery! That's all, folks!
Can I go home now?